Welcome to the finest hour of talk radio you have ever experienced. My name is Rockefeller Jones. You can call me Rock for short. I'm on a mission to show the world the three things I've been blessed with: a voice, a microphone, and a highly profiled opinion. This is for the chill people, the 9-to-5ers, the trendsetters, and all that's in between. Get cozy and strap on in, and welcome to the Rock Jones Project. Because it's
See, I was wrong. I was born in the wrong era.
You were not born in the wrong era.
Yes, I was.
No.
Because if I had been born in the 30s and 40s, then I'd have been that mafia mama.
See, and that's what we don't need happening. We don't have bail money.
I'd have been like, wouldn't need bail money because I would have been like the mafia mama.
Oh, the mafia mama. Okay.
Mafia mama. They would have had to get me on tax evasion or something like that.
I just want you to know these mics are hot. I didn't start recording because I figured somebody had to witness this. Somebody had to.
I'm just saying, I would have made the best mafia mama ever.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rock Jones Project.
Hi.
My first guest on this show, and I don't think I could have picked a better one to start off with, is my auntie mama, Marie Walker.
Hi, everybody.
I think I got an applause somewhere in here. Where my applause at? Where my sound effects?
I don't know. You put them in.
I got some. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm fancy with it. So, on this wonderful evening of evenings, we decided to talk about trying to kidnap Robin Thicke from my aunt. Not to marry or anything. She just wants him to sing.
At my wedding.
At her wedding.
There you go.
Yep, she wants her Robin to sing at the wedding.
There you go. So give me a good reason why we can't.
Because I'm fairly certain we'll get arrested.
Oh.
I know I will. I can only run from the police for so long.
See, now if I was a mafia mama, we wouldn't even have to worry about that. We'd just go make him an offer he couldn't refuse.
I'm pretty sure it'd be a very good cash payout.
And he couldn't refuse.
Then why don't we just pay to get Robin Thicke to sing at the wedding?
Oh.
Oh? Was that not an option? Oh?
Okay. I mean, you know. Boring, but okay.
So you wanted the scenic approach.
There you go. Okay, so let's what if he crashed the wedding?
How would
I mean, it's in Tampa.
It isn't okay. So if we just by chance just like crash the wedding.
There you go.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. We could shoot for it.
Okay.
It might work.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh, okay. I still stand by if I was born in the wrong era.
Okay, so we're just gonna shoot this shot. If Robin Thicke just happens to listen to my podcast, my auntie mama would love for you to sing at her wedding.
That would be awesome.
So we don't have to sit you in the back of somebody's trunk and drive you to the wedding.
See? How hard was that?
I feel like I'm gonna get an attorney at my door tomorrow. So
what are we talking about?
Oh, just introduce yourself to the people. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
So,
Other
hi.
than
I'm auntie mama. Y'all already know I want to be a mafia mama, so we'll skip that part. I am a psychiatric nurse. Actually, I'm the supervisor for the psychiatric unit at the hospital I work for.
She's also like the psych nurse of the house.
Yeah.
She is. She's my resident therapist, so to speak.
Oh, I like talking.
She does. It's fun.
It is.
It is. And we'll get more into it other than her trying to kidnap Robin Thicke.
Hey, that's the sideline.
Well, that was the sideline. We came into that. that was a very hard introduction to say the very least.
Okay.
So touching base here. Psych nurse.
Yes.
Super mom.
Yeah. Am I super mom?
You are a super mom.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. She leads a tribe here. I'm one of the adopted members of the tribe, so to speak. She kind of caught me off the mean streets of, I don't know, home. The mean streets of everywhere. I was a nomad, strong nomad. And yeah, Supermom, mafioso, psych nurse. So, how do you like being a psych nurse?
I love being a psych nurse. I think there's nothing more incredible than being a psych nurse.
How long were you a psych nurse?
I've been a psych nurse for the last 20 years.
Wow. It's like 2/3 of my life dedicated to psyche.
Yeah.
You have a real good gift for it too.
I love psych. Who doesn't want to dig into somebody's mind and find out why they're thinking what they're thinking?
Oh, we're talking metaphorically. I thought you were like talking about like unscrew the.
No.
Well, you know,
It's just like asking questions.
Really do tell.
Yeah. I mean, they get a little uncomfortable because people say stuff. So you listen to what they say. And while you're listening to what they say, you can read between the lines. And as you read between the lines, then you can ask the questions that belong in between the lines.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Okay. A little in between the line reading.
Yeah.
Would it be safe to say that not all people you evaluate come genuinely direct?
Oh, nobody you meet comes generally direct.
Really?
No. They tell you what they want you to know. And then it's up to you to tell them what you know.
Oh. Okay. Well.
When I met you, were you direct?
No, I was actually in fear.
There you go.
I was in fear. I've heard stories.
Like,
Well, my best friend is your niece.
of course.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna love her." And I'm like, "Oh God, I'm gonna run."
Why are you going to run?
I don't know because,
Why?
well,
I mean, I do shoot straight from the hip.
I mean,
Literally.
yeah. See, and that's why I was running. That's why I was running. I definitely was afraid to partake in that environment.
Why? I mean, I do have the perpetual dorm room,
True.
so to speak.
True.
But I expect things out of you.
Which is also true. She was also, for the record, my biggest supporter of getting my podcast set up together.
Yay.
And here we are. It was
Yeah.
two, maybe 3 long months in,
Yeah.
and we are here. So yeah, round of applause for her on that one. I really like these sound effects. I gotta add more
too.
to it.
Okay.
Gotta add more to it.
But you can't go to school for something and then let it sit there.
True. And I actually sat on it for about maybe 4 years.
There you go.
Not literally sat on it, but you know.
Yeah. He sat on it.
But
I'm just going to put that out there. He sat on it.
not for nothing.
No, he sat on it.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
And I decided at 30 that it would be a wonderful opportunity to just, dive into it.
See what I'm talking about? But kind of got to get a little kick.
A little kick?
Yeah, that was a little kick.
I'm pretty sure it was like a West Indian chokehold or something.
It was not.
Go do it.
I did not drop kick you.
Yeah, it was. It was a gon'
Did
get.
not.
It was a gon' get.
See, now if I had a drop kicked you, you'd have known.
I'd have known.
Yeah.
Have I seen people get drop kicked?
I've drop kicked a couple.
Oh, God. So I might have not been drop kicked.
No, you weren't. Kicked? Yes. Drop kicked? No.
You're right, because I still got a leg to stand on.
There you go.
That's fair.
Now, every now and again, I give me one that I got a drop kick.
Mm.
And then I drop kick them. They get mad at me. And then they do what they do.
See, and this is how a routine psych evaluation goes with me and my
It
auntie.
is. But that's how a routine psych evaluation goes anyway.
True.
Because I ask you why you're there. Then you lie to me. Then after you lie to me, I tell you why you're really there.
Logic.
And then after about 3 days, you come back to me. And then we really talk about why you're there.
It took me about a day or two. It didn't.
No.
What?
No.
Are you certain?
I'm very
I think it was 2. But okay, off the record, it might have been longer.
off the record. Okay, let's go on the record and say that we was moping around here for weeks, and then we decided.
Well, it was.
We was moping around for weeks, and then we decided.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's fair.
there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
See, that's auntie.
And that's how the psych evaluation goes.
There
Like,
you go.
that's pretty much the rundown.
Well, the thing about a psych eval is being told what you don't want to hear
Ooh.
and having to face what you don't want to hear
Oh, that's probably the hard
and then
part.
having to act on what you don't want to hear.
The acting part,
There you go.
aka the kick.
Absolutely.
Drop kick, depending on your elevated level of
There
defiant.
you go.
If you're really defiant, them feet coming off the floor first.
There you go. Because some people, I just got to drop kick you right straight into it.
Yeah, I don't want my back hurting on that one.
But I mean, that's how I operate. I have all boys. That's how I operate.
Yeah, and I came in on a structured disadvantage because I tried to play the field with somebody who has been doing this for quite some time.
Forever.
See, I'm used to being the only guy in the house. So when I relocated to a house with all boys, I kind of felt at home. I really felt at home.
See?
But you know, I couldn't get away with the
No.
firstborn and only boy tactic.
Not here.
Nope, I was pretty much chained down. So
See, we don't do that here. Boy is a boy is a boy. Is a boy here.
and she speaks fluent guy code.
Oh, we got to have a man code day.
Yeah, we definitely have to. We are going to come back. This
Because
definitely have to come back and do
You
man
all
code.
speak man code. I have become completely fluent in man code.
I don't know where she got the information from. On behalf of all man coders, she didn't get it from me.
It comes from being surrounded by men. You live in a house full of men for 31 years. That's what you get.
True.
I have to speak man code. What else do I speak?
And the only way I found out was because I tried to invoke a man code clause or one of those man code slangs, and she countered it.
There you go.
I went in my room and kind of was sitting there confused for like 5 minutes. Like, wait, did she know that I wasn't going to X, Y, and Z?
There you go.
Or did I ABC incorrectly?
See, men, y'all need to know that you say stuff, but you know you're not saying what you think you're really saying.
Really?
No.
So what is being said? We're gonna save that for the next episode. We're gonna
Okay.
leave that one.
We're going to leave that.
Yep, that's y'all cliffhanger for today. So what is really being said by the male? That'll probably be like episode 3.
I mean, it's not my fault y'all have a nothing box.
We have a nut. Moving on. Moving on.
So that's next episode.
Yeah, that was, I'm keeping this one for. This is probably going to be the commercial for the Man Code episode.
What? I'm just saying.
Other than Supermom, you have
Okay.
also been a wife for a very long time.
Yeah. For 27 years.
27 years. Any advice for those thinking about getting married?
First, it's not easy. It's so not easy. And then you have to work through the nonsense. Because there is loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of nonsense.
Is that part of the guy code or?
No, the guy code is the guy code. You know, women learn how to speak man code when they pay attention. So paying attention to each other is a big deal, because if you don't pay attention to each other, then the nonsense overtakes everything.
That's deep. That's deep.
Deep. It's just, that's why you two got together, because you paid attention to each other on some level.
True.
So now 24/7 you get to pay attention to each other. And then be consistent. If dinner is at 6:00, keep dinner at 6 o'clock.
Not 6:02.
No, I mean, you know what I mean. Dinner's at 6, be at 6. Don't be mad at dude and then go, you ain't getting dinner. Just because you mad, we all of a sudden don't need to eat. We still need to eat.
What if she gets mad and then she just go eat and I'm stuck with no dinner?
She's wrong. Because you're being mad about whatever it is you guys are mad about or you're fighting about. That has nothing to do with the consistency of your household. Because the respect comes when you can maintain the consistency of your household and still work out the rough patches.
And you don't see that a lot this day and age because like
you don't
now,
see it at all because I can get divorced in 6 seconds, 6 seconds flat, and
exactly.
bye.
And it's crazy how alarmingly high the divorce rate is.
Well, I mean, if you give me easy outs, I'm gonna take them.
And that seems to be the way of the world now.
Is to take an easy out.
Yep.
And there are no easy. The road gets easy, and maybe because my road wasn't easy with your uncle. It wasn't. It started off rough, and it ended rough.
Yeah, it did. Oh, so apparently this year alone, it's at supposedly a 40-year low. So for every 1,000 people.
Okay, so think about this. Orange is in office. Orange has forced a lot of people to have to work together, live together, and work some things out. Because
it's kind of hard to live alone.
Orange has made some decisions that makes it hard for people to maintain a level of comfort on one income.
True.
Orange has made that hard. And now black families have always been together. And one of the things that a white family will learn from a black family is how to get through the struggle.
Touche.
How to get through the struggle.
I see.
Because we know how to get through the struggle.
Oh, that's for sure.
We will take. What do you have, Susie? You have spaghetti? Okay, I have ground beef. You have spaghettis? Okay, we're gonna put that together, and we're all gonna eat.
Yeah.
And that's how we do it.
And that's not really happening a lot this day and age. Like everybody's out for their own.
Well, it's starting to come back. I mean, I have all of you guys here.
Oh yeah, you have the tribe here.
I do.
Yeah. Well, that's because we were raised genuinely different. We had a leg up in today's society.
Yeah. I mean, I have standards.
Absolutely.
I mean, everybody says I'm the most laid back parent, but I don't think I'm the most laid back parent.
You're not really laid back in terms of like authority. No, not by a long shot.
So, meaning?
But like your tone and your gestures are very calming and soothing.
But I mean, you said authoritatively. I'm like, so you saying I'm like a hammer?
You're a hammer tapping a pillow, if that makes any sense. Like you have the force of a hammer, but you have the soothing effects of a pillow. So you may swing and people hear the swing, but you can also be like soft and soothing on contact.
Sometimes.
Look, I come from a shouting household. I'm used to waking up at 6:30.
I don't do the shout.
No, I'm used to waking up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and my mother's yelling up and down the stairs at everybody.
Oh, okay. We don't do that here.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, when I raised your cousins, we did classical music in the morning.
What was followed up with the classical music?
What do you mean?
Like, was it classical music and we doing dishes?
No, it's like when I woke them up in the morning, click, classical music all over the whole house.
That's really soothing.
And we leave for school peacefully.
Oh, I didn't get that. I got to get your ass up and get your clothes on.
No, a lot of kids got that. I used to be the door mom at the school. And I took the door mom. Oh, door mom was fun. Door mom was fun. I made all the kids line up instead of running around acting crazy. And all the boys had to shake my hand and take their hat off when they walked in the door.
Mm.
Well, I mean, somewhere along the line, you got to be a gentleman.
True.
And they had to let the ladies in first.
Well,
They had to learn that. But we learned things.
true, and I'm glad chivalry didn't die this day and age.
No, it's still there. It just has to be taught. And then I would see parents drop their kids off, and I had one particular parent. She dropped her son off. Get your infant A out of my car right now. Mother said, get up there in school. I was like, oh, okay. So he's walking up the stairs, and I'm like, come here. And I hugged him, and I said, you have the best day ever. And he looked at me, and I smiled at him, and he smiled at me. And I said, and I'll be up to check on you. So halfway through the day, I went and I called him out of class, and I hugged him again, and I said, are you having the best day ever? He said, I am having the best day ever, Miss Walker. And I sent him back in class.
Wow.
And every day, I gave him that hug and told him to have the best day ever. And for the first time, I guess it took his mom about 2 weeks to catch on. Okay, have a nice day. And I was like, there you go. That's all I want.
He probably went home.
That's
told
all
his
I
mother.
He did. He did. But door mom served another purpose too. The little boys were going home because we had a large number of dads that would walk their kids to school. And the boys would go home and go, Miss Walker was so pretty. Because I had, I was like, wear the sundress and the sandals and the hair up and the makeup on. And they're like, but you're the door mom. I'm like, and?
Right, that doesn't change anything.
Can we be cute and be the door mom? We can be cute and be the door mom.
Did I really? I don't think I had the door mom. I had the door mom, but it was probably some, like, I don't know, 60-some-odd-year-old woman.
Okay, hold up. I'm 55.
I mean,
And-
you're 55 and look 40ish. It's a difference. Like you're 55 and African. that equates to 42. Like I'm 30 and still get carded for wine. So your 55 is 42. 3.
But, so they all go home. Miss Walker was so pretty today. Miss Walker was so pretty. So I started getting moms coming up in there. And by the way, let me tell you, I so have pet peeves. And this is my biggest one that I'm about to tell y'all right now.
Drum roll.
Bonnets, house shoes, pajama pants.
Why so?
I believe that when a woman walks out the house, she needs to look like a lady. I don't care if you got on jeans. I don't care if you got on a skirt. I don't care if you got on a dress. I don't care what you got on. I need you to look the part. I think we've let that slip. I think in our society, we've accepted too much. We've accepted, we've dumbed down what we need people to be.
Really?
Yes. We dumb it down. We make it okay for them to walk around with a bonnet on your head. Why? Why is that okay? Why is that okay? That's not okay. Why is it okay for you to not do your hair? Do you not have enough pride in yourself to do your hair?
I blame it on the hot girl summer, but that's just me.
Okay, explain hot girl summer so I can knock this down.
So apparently, I don't know the whole hot girl summer trend for real, because summer flew by.
Yes, it did.
But apparently, it's a live free method.
And what we live in, how we live in free. Tell me how we live in free.
I mean, apparently, living free is getting up in your pajamas and bonnet and going to drop your young ones off to school. Oh, but then again, it also happens in the winter. Because I remember dropping my sisters off at school, and I remember, except this time it was bonnet, probably some torn up pajamas,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
and
Why
and
are
a jacket. They would have a jacket on top of
Why
all
do
of
we
that.
not take pride in what we look like? I mean, I wear jeans. Okay, maybe I wear jeans with stilettos, but okay. But what?
We're not going to talk about your strong yet fierce fashion sense.
No, it's not even that. It's just the point of you can have jeans and a t-shirt and some gym shoes. I do your hair. It's okay. And if you're a natural girl, it's okay. Throw that curl enhancer up in there.
Tame
Spray
your
that
mane.
leave-in conditioner in and get that rice water and I mean, because I do it. I do. I do the natural girl.
Hashtag tame that mane.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm just saying. And my thing is take some pride about how you look because your kids they look at you. When I say kids look at you, my second oldest son, I was their room mom. And I helped with the homework and I helped with the assignments in the classroom and all that beautiful little stuff. And one of his friends came over and he told my son, he said, "Your mom is a hottie." And I said, "What does a 10-year-old know about a hottie?" And why does this 10-year-old know about a hottie?
Well, TV was on a cinematic rise with their content.
So why? And true to form, I ran into him years later.
Uh-oh.
And he maintained that statement.
Your mom is still hot.
Yes. But this time he said it to me.
Oh, God. Oh, wait.
Well, I mean, he feels like because he's grown that he can say that.
No, he was embracing the age of the cougar.
I guess so.
Well,
That's funny.
that's usually how the 20-somethings go, you know.
Well, I noticed. I mean, my DM lit with him.
I'm fairly certain
They're fun.
with kids my age, quote unquote.
No, with kids younger than you.
That's a lot worse because I'm 30, and I actually jokingly told somebody like I'm old enough for the mama and the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So, younger than me is wow. Wow, that's close to double their age.
Yeah. Well, I've had to tell some that all of my sons are older than them.
They probably, well, I'm still an adult then, so, you know, hey, whatever works.
And I go, I don't have time to take you to Chuck E. Cheese. I no longer have sippy cups and Cheerios.
Well, Chuck E. Cheese now offers adult food. You know, it's 2019.
If you're bringing your child.
Technically, you're bringing a child.
And like I said, I don't have time for Chuck E. Cheese.
What's wrong with a little babysitting?
Babysitting. I don't have time for that. I don't have Cheerios and sippy cups. I've done that.
No.
I've done that.
In fairness, you know, I'm all for the cougar movement. But then
Oh,
again,
I don't mind that. I mean, that's not an issue for me.
but then I was 22-ish, 23-ish, having my mother's friends approach me. Kind of felt like rape.
Oh, did it feel like rape?
It felt like slight verbal
So
molestation.
that means that, well, that maybe not sounded like that. Maybe that's what it was for them. Maybe they felt like they had that opportunity and they were going to take it. No, and listen to me, because sometimes people think that they have authority that they don't have in a situation.
Ooh,
I'm serious.
I don't know.
Well, I do, because if you weren't saying yeah to their advances, then obviously.
It was more so an awkward laugh, like.
So then you were saying no to the advances.
Okay. So
There you go.
it
And
was a friendly
see,
no.
that's a man code thing. You're saying no to the advances because if you weren't saying no to the advances, you'd be with your boys. Got me a couple cougars here.
But no, it was beyond
I'm
my.
gonna swing through the trees like Tarzan.
No, it was definitely beyond my level of comfort.
Okay, so and so because it was on beyond your level of comfort, they should have known to back off.
They should have, but
And they didn't. So that means they thought they had a level of authority.
right.
There you go.
Hmm.
So we can't mistake that.
Oh, so it was definitely verbal molestation going
There
on.
you go.
Oh,
Because
hashtag me too.
if I don't want to take that advance, if I don't want that line of conversation with you, if I don't want to go down that road with you, then I don't want to go down that road with you.
That makes sense.
And
I don't know.
I get approached like that all the time, and I have to tell you, I'm not going down that road with you.
Is that really common?
Very.
Ew.
And it's common on both ends. It's common with, I call them baby sharks, my little baby sharks. Yeah. Yeah. Baby sharks. And then I've got the sugar daddies on the other end.
Wow, the sugar daddies.
And I mean, true, the form sugar daddies.
So they have to be pushing 70.
Most of them have been in their latter 60s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so okay. So the sugar daddy term, it works for any age demographic?
Well, depends on what we're talking about. Because most of the time when we say sugar daddy, we are talking that 60, 70 bracket.
Right.
And we're talking that I want somebody young and I'm going to pay for somebody young and I'm going to act like, hey, I got this.
Right. So
Basically, all she got is my 9 digits to my account number.
that's all you really need this day and age. So so the sugar daddy term is not just for like, the 60s, 70s going for like the 20s, 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Because usually when I hear the term sugar daddy, he's going for somebody my age.
They are, and they do. They go for that. But for me, I don't know why, but, I mean, they don't, I guess my age, I guess for them, because I don't look my age,
Mm-hmm.
there's more to draw of,
Told you 55 looking 40.
and it's like,
See?
okay, okay, but no. Okay, but no.
Okay, but definitely no.
And it's, I mean, that's what you get. I mean, we got social media where people can slide inside your inbox and
Oh, God. And all
leave
it takes
things.
is 3 likes. 3 likes and you end up with a whole sexual organ in your inbox.
And it's like, oh, that stuff's funny.
That's funny.
Yes. Okay, I'm a nurse.
You've seen things.
And I'm like, show me something I ain't seen.
Like, where I work, I get flashed on a daily.
And especially in psych.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that's your peep show.
Oh, wow.
So show me something I ain't seen.
So you take nudes very
It's funny.
comedically.
It's funny.
Like, oh, it's a
Is it-
penis. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, because you're not showing me nothing I ain't seen.
But you would figure that everybody had that mind state.
No, because everybody don't. People go around showing you naked bodies all day.
Have you seen my Facebook Messenger?
No,
It's full it's full
I'm
of.
talking about just on the daily.
Oh no,
Everybody go around flashing you.
no.
Okay.
I hope not.
There you go. And so because that's not something norm, and because now there's a private, let's say there's a private leeway.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how you doing? I'm good. Can I show you something?
Please no.
No.
Oh, I'm going to do it
Anyway.
anyway. Because why not?
And that's what you get. Because why not?
Oh.
And then you've got that freedom to go block.
Right. Delete and block.
There you go.
Oh, and then
Right.
there's the proverbial, hey, I'm going to show everybody what you showed me. That way you don't have to just continuously send nudes. Everybody's going to know what you look like.
But I mean, it don't shock me. It don't move me. It don't nothing me.
I don't know. It kind of throws me off when I go on Facebook or Twitter and one of my friends is like, so look what was in my DM. Oh, and you figured I wanted to see it. So now we're both traumatized. Thank you.
Oh, we pass those pictures around at work all the time.
What?
Because we figure if you're dumb enough to put it on there,
Flag
we're
on the
dumb enough to show it. What?
So you do,
So we dumb enough to show it. We're like, hey, look what dude sent me.
and you guys just like, hey, look what I got today.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a fairly structured penis. I mean,
we're nurses. What you want?
it has a weird little hook on it, but
You got to be careful when you sending nurses stuff.
God. So here's a disclaimer for anybody.
Especially psych nurses.
And leave that nurse alone. Leave the nurse alone.
So dang, what you trying to say? Don't shoot your shot with that nurse.
Not with that kind of infrastructure.
No, not with that kind of information, but y'all can shoot your shot with the nurse now. Just be careful.
Yeah, no flash photography. No flash photography. Keep it civil. I speak on behalf of all men with common sense. Keep it civil.
But I guess I want to know
Why do
why do
men?
men feel the need to send me a picture of their penis as if I don't know what a penis looks like?
Well, there's a lot of people.
I don't know. I've
You
seen
gotta look at it this
penises.
way. They've done it in somewhere along the
No,
way.
but why? No,
It
not that
worked.
you haven't done it along the way and it didn't work for you, but I just want to know why. What's the motivation behind? I guess I whip my dick out and take a picture of it and send it to you.
See, man code. Every guy has that one picture in the chamber, just in case. Sorry, I'm breaking guy code here. But
That's what I feel like I'm gonna do. Hey, can you send me a picture of that?
absolutely. And we just go to the phone, go all the way to the back so you don't get that accidental scroll like, oh, what is that? Or the secure folder for the
I was getting
Samsung
raised.
users.
Or are you gonna go to hidden for iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I told you I speak man code. Okay.
Yeah, that's secure folder. It's something special. And we just gonna go to our Christmas picture, as I call it. That one picture you take every Christmas that you send in the postcard. That's the postcard. But
But what's the motivation behind it is the question.
I don't know. I guess it's to spice up the conversation.
What we spicing?
I don't know. And you figure every barbecue needs a sausage.
I'm quite aware that you have a penis,
He was just,
and if I want to see it,
it was being sent for confirmation. Like, hey, you may not believe me, but I have, a penis.
okay.
Here's what Ricky looks like, because some guys name theirs.
I bet they do.
That's wild.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, name the other member to yourself because we really don't care about named other member.
Named other member.
Well, we don't.
I mean,
We care about other stuff that y'all don't want to talk about. Like, where do you work? And not that I need your money because I'm so one of those ones that don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to know that you know how to handle your business.
So does that apply to anybody that's like, flipping patties at Burger King for 6 years?
Well, I mean, if that's what you're aspired to, I want you to aspire to a little bit more. But if that's what you're aspiring to, or you not going to the little Burger King Academy so you can end up owning the Burger King
Or at least flipping the Whoppers.
or something,
Something.
because I'm not gonna down you if whatever you do to bring your money in, that's what you're doing. So so if you're not being lazy, that's cool with me. That's cool with me if you're not being lazy. But I'm a brat.
Uh-oh.
Well, I am.
How so?
I'm spoiled. I know I'm spoiled. That's not an issue for me.
Really?
No.
I don't know about that.
What? That
know,
I'm spoiled?
I don't think you just spoil yourself.
No, I'm spoiled.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know, the Amazon box wars we've been having over the past couple of weeks.
No, it hasn't been. But that's because of what I have to do. But when your uncle was alive, he would pick up my iPad, go to whatever cart that I had open, put his card in, and buy whatever I had in my cart, no matter what site I was on.
Okay. You know, I used to be like that in my mid-20s.
I used to go, no, he was like that our whole marriage. We would go every week to Bed Bath & Beyond, and whatever I played with during my excursion at Bed Bath & Beyond,
Ended up in the shopping cart.
no, he would go back and buy it
Oh, he would go.
while I'd be at work.
Oh, Casanova. All right.
And I like to go antique shopping, and I like antique jewelry. So whatever antique piece I was playing with, he and the lady at the counter had an agreement that she would put it to the side, and he'd come back and buy it.
Oh. Yeah, no. I did that one time.
Oh no, he did that all the time.
It was greatly reciprocated.
But
all poorly.
even in his 20s, you said you did it in your 20s. In our teens and 20s, because I went to nursing school when I was 18. He paid for everything that nursing school had to offer.
See, that's because he knew he was going to end up with you down the long way. He knew y'all was going to end up being together. I didn't really have that assurance.
So, hey, I know I'm spoiled.
He shot his shot knowing that the court was already his.
Yeah.
So,
No, not then, because the court wasn't officially his.
oh,
But he shot that shot,
tryouts.
and he got it.
Steph Curry with the pot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
What?
we are reaching the end of the show.
Ah.
Oh, no, I know, but we have more to come. So I have this segment called Would You Rather.
Okay.
I'm going to ask
So,
you 15 questions,
go.
and you're going to give us your answer.
Okay.
Feel free to explain why. We got like 10 minutes.
Okay, go.
So, would you rather be a famous director or an actor?
Actor.
Practicing doctor or medical researcher?
Medical research.
Live in a cave or live in a treehouse?
Treehouse.
Control fire or water?
Water.
Why water over fire?
Because fire is just that, fire. Water can be ice, it can be steam, it can be liquid. Yeah, I'm a science
That
babe.
was a real nerd level
science
question.
babe.
I agree.
I'm a science babe.
That was a
Sorry.
response of the highest
Sorry.
nerd magnitude.
Sorry, that's my minor. Sorry.
You took that one ability and
my
turned it into like
minor.
5 different elements.
There you go. That's my minor.
Wow.
I'm that core of the legend.
Oh. Live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
Live without the internet.
Over air conditioning and heating?
Yeah. Because I need to be able to control my environment.
Also need my Wi-Fi. I need my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Look, I can watch TV in the buff.
Okay. Well, you do that.
You just can't have me limited to an antenna. I can't go
Okay.
back to them times. I need my Hulu and my Netflix.
Okay. See, I need heat. I don't like being cold.
That's why we got blankets. and
Yeah,
thick
that don't
pillows.
work. That don't work. Okay.
Would you rather be able to teleport or have the ability to read minds?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Because she already specializes in mind reading. This question kind of answered itself. Hey, let's ask the psych. Hey, would you rather have the ability to do what you're already doing or have the ability to do what you're already doing plus teleport at your own discretion?
Hey, beam me up, Scotty.
Would you rather be able to be unable to use search engines or to not be able to access any form of social media?
Unable to access any form of social media.
You're
Need my
right.
search engine.
You know, because Facebook is overrated.
Yeah.
Would you rather be beautiful but stupid or intelligent but ugly? Yeah, it's a. Look, the questions pop up on my machine at random.
Okay, see, you asking somebody with a 3.9 grade point average.
So you have the best of both worlds. So,
Yeah.
okay, so would you rather be, you know?
Okay, I need the intelligent. Because I can't be the dumb. No. Who wants to be dumb?
All right, who wants a Barbie doll?
And that's what I was just getting ready to say. And no, Barbie is a judge now. Did you see Barbie? Barbie's a judge.
Barbie's a judge?
She's a judge. They have Judge Barbie.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with Judge Barbie.
Nothing at all.
And then they got Katherine Johnson Barbie. You know who she is, right? Hidden Figure Girl.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. The Frida Kahlo Barbie kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Is like,
I
yes.
like Frida Kahlo
I love
Barbie.
Frida Kahlo Barbie.
Sidebar, I bought my niece a bunch of around the world Barbies collector dolls when she was little, and she tore them all up.
I'm pretty sure those dolls go for like a very high price.
They are very valuable now. I bought them for her 5th birthday.
Yeah, see, me and my cousin had that conversation because she had a really old Contra on the original Nintendo, and I just happened to go on eBay to look for this particular game,
And it was...
It's $100
There you
starting
go.
a copy.
There you go.
Brand new mint condition, about $1,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Barbie girl. Barbie up there. Okay.
Would you rather be balding but fit or overweight with a head full of hair?
I can be overweight with a head full of hair.
I was about to say that's kind of me now, you know.
I
But
was gonna
technically,
say that is
I'm
me.
half fit with a head full of hair.
I mean, I do my thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Would you rather never be able to eat meat or never be able to eat vegetables?
Never be able to eat meat. I can do the no veg. I can do the...
I don't see how people could just like straight eat meat though.
I can't.
I can't. Like I get sick at barbecues.
I've never been a big meat eater. I eat it, but not like, it's like if I don't have meat, I'm not going to die.
Flying carpet or an underwater car?
Flying carpet.
Over the underwater car?
Flying carpet.
Really?
Hey. So what if I want to be with Aladdin on the flying carpet?
And I've been hearing that magic carpet ride put on a lot lately. Would you rather never be stuck in traffic again or never get another cold?
Never get another cold.
I don't know who would pick traffic.
I know, because I don't care about being stuck in traffic.
Like here.
I'm one of those blast the radio, sing with the radio,
Exactly.
be in traffic girl.
Ooh, this is a me and you question.
Uh-oh.
Bottomless box of Legos or a bottomless gas tank?
Dang.
See?
I love Lego.
You can't go wrong with a box of Legos.
And a bottomless box of Legos.
Right.
Oh my God, I used to take the boys to Lego all the time. Oh my God.
No, me and your nephew was just in Target and I almost walked
So you know
out.
when you go to Chicago, we used to stay in the Lenox. And right down the street from the Lenox is the mall. Well, on the 3rd floor of the mall, there is the Lego store.
Oh.
And outside of the Lego store, there is like bins and bins and bins and bins and bins of Lego.
See, I need a Lego set in my life. What time does Target close?
10,
I think I might go grab a set tonight.
11, maybe around here. But I love Lego.
So, back to the question.
Okay, so I have to take the bottomless tank of gas right now, though.
Really?
I would. And only because we got too many people that got to be too many places. So if I had to think, I'd have to think logically.
They better get Uber because I'm getting this Harry Potter set. I'm going to Lego Hogwarts tonight. Sorry.
Oh, I would have pegged you for the Batman Superman set.
Actually, I'm more Lego Star Wars.
I love Lego Star Wars.
I love Lego Star Wars too. I actually
I could
have
do Lego Star Wars.
I put together a couple of sets for my younger sister that she used to get from school, and I used to just like sit there and do them.
Okay.
But,
can
and
do
also I had a thing for the lightsabers when I was younger. You know, it was nothing but little plastic sticks, but the fact that they were lightsabers,
There you go.
pretty cool.
There you go.
But last question.
Last one.
Would you rather be a champion at bowling or curling?
Bowling.
What the hell is curling?
Okay.
Is that
so-
the little Olympic sport where they just is that it? What? Yes. because I want to be.
Excuse me for not being Canadian and not knowing about Canadian sports.
I'm like, what the hell is curling? I remember hearing it in the Olympics.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh God, what he's talking about. Because I can't stand you. Just say, because I can't stand you.
I'm just saying.
I'm
like,
just gonna
all I think
say.
about when I hear curling is people like shoving this. I don't know what it's not a ball. It's like a it's like a microwaved plumped hockey puck, and you just take the little sweeper and just. I don't even know what does that even do.
They have there's a goal. There's a bullseye that they have to get it into, and when you wish the broom, you're sweeping the ice so that it goes along the path, and you hit that mark.
While sweeping,
they're sweeping the ice to get the ice out of the way so they can make a smooth path.
So somebody wants to be an ice sweeping champion.
Ice sweeping champion.
For an obese hockey puck.
Way to be open-minded and diversely, culture.
That's very diverse.
Not really. I mean, have you ever played bocce ball?
What is that?
Oh, God. Okay. Never mind. Croquet?
Who?
Croquet?
Crochet?
Croquet.
Like salmon?
No, like croquet.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
I'm
cricket.
Other than the ones outside.
No.
The wireless place.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, way to be culturally diverse.
I was sheltered as a child.
Okay, I wasn't.
I know, because you're out here with crickets and salmon croquettes and
it's not salmon croquettes. It's the game's name is croquet, and it's not croquette. Croquet. Okay, I'm sorry, people. I'm gonna help him be culturally diverse by the time we talk again.
I'm fairly certain it's going to take a lot of time.
Not really, because some of the games that I'm talking about are quite fun.
We're going to be on episode 753, and I'm going to be like 10% diverse.
He'll be a little bit more than 10%, guys. A little bit more than 10%.
We'll see. We shall see.
I mean, it's just like, I get asked all the time, why aren't you dating somebody black? Yeah, okay. Oops.
Yep, she said what she said on that one.
There you go.
And she ain't saying it twice.
There you go.
On that note, it has been a pleasure.
It has been. Thank you.
Thank you.
I enjoyed being your first guest.
I don't know. You may end up being a regular at this point.
I like that.
I mean, we have nothing but free time here and opportunity.
Yeah. So, Auntie's on leave from work.
So I got to utilize all this free time I have with her before she goes back to work. She's on a medical leave.
Yes, she is. They won't let me work, guys.
She won't. She'll be back soon. So I got to utilize this free time while I can.
Yeah. And we got to do remote casts because, I won't be here in Michigan long.
Oh, don't worry. I got
I know. We can do
the
remote
whole little
casts.
phone hookup.
Yeah, we can do remote casts.
Yep. So that's for anybody else who's listening. If you do want to be on the show, just contact me. I'm at rockjonesstyles@gmail.com. And I'm on Twitter, Rock Jones on air. Yeah, I had to change my very explicit Twitter name.
There you go.
There was a bunch of hashtags in there that Samuel L. Jackson would appreciate it.
I bet he would.
He would have. But yeah, it's now at Rock Jones on air.
Okay.
Anything you want to leave the people with?
I'm that mafia mama.
Jeez. No Robin thing call out.
Oh, hey Robin. You can so crash my wedding, Tampa Bay.
Please.
I'll put a date out there for you and hashtag you.
We'll find you on Instagram, Robin. And
I have Robin on Instagram.
You're already following him. Because
come on.
You didn't plan this already, right?
there is something about a man who can sing
Mm.
that's in love, and he sings about it, and he sings about the girl that he's in love with.
What about the ones who are in
And
love and
he-
can't sing?
Oh, okay. It's cool too. It is. It's cool too.
Oh,
But
okay. Well,
but no, because there is see, that's the thing. That's the thing about Mancoke. There's hidden meaning behind his songs.
I don't listen to him hard enough to find the hidden meaning.
Okay. I do.
Yeah, I probably only had like 3 of his songs.
And I got like almost all of them.
I'm fairly certain because you're trying to pick out which song or songs.
But
plural.
I mean, if we gotta say what my favorite song is, it has nothing to do with all of that though.
and it's
Shooters.
yes, shooter is definitely.
Cause I could see that. I could see having a photo shoot to that song.
I'm sure you can because it fits right in your
Yes.
mob boss
Yes.
forte.
Yes.
That's probably going to be the song we kidnap him in.
Mafia Mama.
Terrible.
What?
Terrible. I'm getting off the air before we get
Bye,
caught by the police.
guys.
This has been fun.
It
Thank
has
you all for
been.
tuning into the Rock Jones Project. Look forward to seeing you guys. Well, not seeing you guys, but seeing you guys on the next episode.
Good night, lovelies.
Peace, love, and don't kidnap anybody while we're gone.
Okay.